Hello students, my name is Dr. Payal Thaure. I am Assistant Professor at the Postgraduate Teaching Department of Law, RTM, Nagpur University, and I am the course coordinator for the subject Legal Education and Research Methodology at the department. Now let me introduce you with this particular course. Legal Education and Research Methodology is a compulsory course for the second semester LLM examination at RTM Nagpur University. This is a compulsory course means for all the 7 specialization students, this is a compulsory paper which they need to attempt. This particular course has been assigned with 4 credits, that is 100 marks, out of which 80 marks are assigned for theory examination and 20 marks are assigned for internal evaluation. The duration for this particular course is 16 weeks, but it can extend to 18 or 19 weeks depending upon the academic calendar of the RTM Nagpur University. This course consists of 6 units on legal research methodology and 1 unit on legal education. The course has been divided into 2 parts, Section A on legal research methodology and Section B on legal education. The part 1, or you can say the Section A, consists of topics such as basics of legal research, doctrinal and non-doctrinal legal research, legal impact analysis, framing the hypothesis, research question and objectives, sampling techniques, data collection techniques, and then content analysis, report writing, and all other required things like research design and research formation of research problems and all is covered under this particular section. Whereas Section B focuses on legal education, wherein the topics like clinical legal education, teaching methods, particularly those methods which are used for PG studies, have been discussed. Apart from that, the use of technology in legal education is also discussed, and how to write footnotes, how to write reference note is also included under this particular unit. And we do teach the concept of plagiarism in this particular unit. This course will be taught with blended learning method because after pandemic now this has become the necessity. Few of the topics in this subject will be covered through video lectures, through PPT presentation, whereas for few topics there will be like reference will be given to various e-contents available on various academic portals which are there, e-resources and the textbooks which are there for legal education and research methodology. A combination of teaching methods which will be used for this particular course, which includes lecture method, discussion method, case study method and seminar method. It is required that all the students should actively participate in all such methods so that this subject will become easy and it will be more learning experience for students. The significance of this subject is this will be used in your 3rd semester while you will be making the socio-legal research project, and then in the 4th semester wherein you have to make a dissertation, which is again a compulsory subject. Apart from that, particularly for practicing lawyer, this is very important because legal research will provide them various new insights in drafting their plaint and arguing their matter in the court, and that is why understanding this subject becomes essential. Lastly, the most important part is the internal assessment will be done on each and every unit of this particular course. The internal assessment will comprise of various class tests, assignments, quiz, along with various case studies and writing a research paper. So this is all for the introduction of this particular subject, and I welcome you all for this course, and let's begin. Thank you.